Hey y'all, Chris with CatchPro Wildlife Removal here. Just going to show you one of the many ways the critters can figure out how to get into your house. And this is actually on my house, so this goes to show you that it happens to the best of us, right? So a lot of times around these heating and air units, if it's a good installer, then they'll install a metal flange or barrier that seals off this gap. But you can see the ductwork goes right in. There's a giant hole up here and a giant hole down here that can allow critters to get in. And one thing to keep in mind, you can see it's the same on this side. You also got to watch around your drain and ingoing pipes and plumbing. Sometimes those holes are rather large and can allow rodents. But you can see there's a big hole here, and this was the guy that found it. A nice little rat that we heard chewing and trying to figure out how to get in. Luckily we caught him before he had a chance to do anything. One thing that a lot of people don't realize or take into account is these. Even if there is a good barrier on the backside where the ductwork goes in, these can be, this is just where they use a forklift to set it in place. But these holes can be really good ways that animals can get into because it's wide open under there. I've actually had issues where, believe it or not, skunks were able to crawl in this. I mean, you see it's not very small, but once they got in there, they were able to go under the ductwork and go in the house. So just one of the many areas, like I said, where you got to be on the lookout. Critters can use to get in and run amok and wreak havoc.